So in this camera you can see now my surroundings. It's just coming into light now. So if I point it here, he is in the top right third. If you're into photography, you know what I was talking about, but yeah, top right third should be flashing. So now I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna slowly go in, and you can see as everything starts to fade out, but let's see if we can stay on him. Zoom right in. I see a bit of the red light on that one. So you can see some of the reds come in. Ooh, oh. Moving around quite a bit. I have to look on my camera screen. Yeah, always on the camera screen it looks like he's way more jumpy than what my eye can catch. My eye sees him relatively still, but kind of making pretty small movements. But I can assure you that my hand is really steady right now. I'm making a brace with my arms. Pretty good with that. Got a pretty steady hand. So yeah, it just looks like he's jumping all over the place. And I'll just zoom out again. And that all the way out. I'm gonna take a bit until it can catch. Bam! There we go. Matches all the light. You can see him still. Top right third. Bam! Right there, just flashed. Sitting there. So, you know, I don't know. What's the point? I don't know. But if somebody does, feel free to share. Just offer you this information. There it is flashing. Then I'll just zoom in. So if I zoom in wrong and I miss it. And now that the light's changing more, it might be even more difficult. It's right in the center, that's what I want. Bam, got it. Nice. Got it better on that one. I'm going to do a round of double footage just for the hell of it. So now I'm starting to have some light. And just turn on my iPhone here. Video. And look around, I wonder if you can see me. Oh yeah, you can kind of see me. Alright, so I'm videoing on my camera. I've got the double video going on, so I don't know if that helps for any reason. Alright. Nice. So it looks like I got him lined up pretty well on this camera. I have to be very gentle with how I move it though. So he's flipping around. You see that maybe? What the hell's going on? Oh. I got too much shit to be going on to focus with too many settings, but alright, so we got this. And I'm going to try to zoom in with the iPhone now. That's all the way out. Again, top right third. It's moved more right than where it originally started. Right. Oh shit, there's another one. Out of nowhere. Oh man. Oh, just a flash. One big flash. Come on. Do it again. Yeah, so there's another one. I doubt this camera can pick it up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. Holy crap. Love. Love. Oh, man. There, I've turned the video around to see if you can see it. I'm looking through, and it looks like I just see black on this screen. Oh, no, son of a bitch, it can catch it. Nice. It's fucking awesome. So it can catch the bastard. Alright. So yeah, check that out. Sweet. Yes. Let me shut off this light. Alright. Ah, son of a bitch. You know, looking at it from, I can see it from the iPhone, and it's fluttering so much more. I don't know if it's because the iPhone, it's the way it's capturing it, but to me it just kind of looks like a stationary light that's moving back and forth. But on the iPhone, it's moving a lot more, which is interesting. So, I'm gonna grab my other. Oh shit, I have the camera. Where's that? I found my other camera here. I got so much shit around me. I'm gonna put 2 cameras on it. See how that goes. I'm gonna put this down for a second. So, yeah, we've seen enough of this, right? We've got that. So I'm gonna get another camera on it. All right, so I got the 2 cameras going now. See that and that, and then you see which one picks up the flickering light better. They're right beside. I can't see it on my iPhone right now. Oh, there's another work one. There he is. There he is. Oh, I was trying to use the auto lock iPhone button, but so crazy. I don't know if my other camera's getting it. It's recording at it. Oh. Yep, so there's my other phone. So I'm just recording this thing with 2 cameras. once. I don't know why the double camera helps to just be different angles, I guess. There he is over there. So he's not moving, so I'm just trying to holding this steady. But on the film, it looks like he's moving a shit ton. But from what I'm seeing, it only, oh yeah, I guess he's moving. But it's not, if I look at the, yeah, if I look at the iPhone, he's moving so much more, so it could be like a distance thing, but from my eyesight, he's just moving very slightly from left to right. Yeah, so just gonna let this keep going, I guess. Other cameras getting it. One of the things I was doing to kind of call it back was doing ohms, which is a weird thing for most people, but not so much for me. So my attempt to communicate with it is doing ohms, or Om Mani Padme Hum. I was doing some of those. This is doing Om, kind of like a song. Seemed to work. Came back. Definitely feels like a communication. Yeah, so it's been recording for a while, so I'm just gonna let that happen, and I will turn it back on if he gets closer. I hope that he will, but I know that if I'm gonna leave one on actually. I shut off my other camera because my arm's getting tired holding this, and it seemed to do well with recording it anyway, so I'm gonna use that. And it's gonna back out here. So maybe I can use my flashlight to show you my surroundings. I bet this helps. Does that help? Can you see anything? The shit. No, I can't see anything. I cannot see anything else. What the hell? There's my foot. Okay. No. Alright, so anyway, there's my foot. I'm on the edge of the river. You can see that. River goes down. Boom. So that sucker in the sky is the only thing that the light will pick up. Try to show you my surroundings, but cannot. So, but it's still there, doing its thing, and luckily the camera's picking it up. And might be, can't see if he's, oh yeah, he's still there. It's kind of getting farther away now from my perspective. So, oh no, he's getting closer again. So I'm just going to shut this off until he does something different, because I think 5 minutes of this is good. The time is, check that. have a look at some time here. It's 3 o'clock. What? Let's go. It's 3 o'clock on the dot. So, there you go. He's up there. So I've already been filming him for 6 minutes. And the next log I'll put is either he's doing something cooler. Yeah. Or an update. Alright, bye. Alright, now we're recording. So I got him to move closer, and honestly, I feel like I can connect with this guy by doing ohms. So I was just doing a bunch of ohms, and he got closer. I can't see him on my camera right now, but I'm gonna see. I can't see him. I'm just gonna do what I did and see if he does anything. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Still in the sky. So, yeah, for you just, looking at this light that you're seeing on video, for me in real life, it's pretty much the same, except for I can see my surroundings, which are the river, the rock that I'm sitting on, the trees, the other stars in the sky, because the camera's not picking that up. But there's one particular guy right there that we're filming that is just hanging out, doing shit like that. So, and the weird thing, like I keep saying, is from my viewpoint, I can tell that he's moving. He's moving like a little bit, like from side to side. But from the cameras, it looks like he's jumping all over the damn place. And this is how I spotted him out of the sky. And this is how I spotted him today. I'll be able to post a picture that I saw a light in the sky earlier that looked peculiar. It was just standing there. And yeah, I took a picture of it, and it just seemed a bit off. And then it's probably the slight movements. But on the camera, it looks like huge jumping movements. And, I don't know. It's just it looks like any star in the sky when not all the lights are on. And it kind of is like floating like a hummingbird or something. And, a little bit side to side. And then sometimes it has other lights. So there's no red one on now. But just hovering there. It's like a little hole in the sky. It's so weird. And, last time I think it was like 3 a.m. Right now it's, 10 after 3, so I've been watching them for over 10 minutes do this shit. And it's still there for over 10 minutes. All you're going to see is flickering, and that's all I see too, pretty much. Unless it gets closer. So, could be, military drone, some sort of... Because I am in the States right now. I am Canadian, but I am in the States, so the U.S. military is pretty intense. They could have some secret drones watching shit. It maybe just does surveillance, right? I don't know. Or could be something else. I'm open to aliens or something like that. I'm fine with that concept. I can't explain what I'm looking at, that's for sure. But makes it so much better I have a camera and I'm just looking at this thing float around. So whatever it is something, but for sure I have it on film. That's something. I'll just try to zoom in. And zooming in doesn't really help anything, just fluttering around. Too bad I didn't have a $1 million camera right now, or a fucking friend or something with me, so somebody could, I don't know, it helps to have somebody beside you wondering like what the hell. But yeah, there you go. So it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna check my battery on this thing just in case. I want to film as much as I can, but I also want to hoping that it's gonna come closer again and do the lights. That will be awesome. So I'm gonna do some more ohms. I'm gonna try to come closer. I'm gonna try to connect with it. So that's a weird thing, but I definitely feel a connection with this thing anyways. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna do some hippie stuff, and yeah, I'll turn it back on when with an update with some changes. Okay, bye. Alright, so I'm trying now with my other camera, and if I zoom all the way in, I can see him about doing his thing. I'm gonna try with this camera to zoom out so you can see my surroundings anyways, so alright, so I got the two cameras going now. See that and that. And then we'll see which one picks up the flickering light better. They're right beside. I can't see it on my iPhone right now. Oh, it's in the lower corner. There he is, upper corner. There he is. See, oh! I was trying to use the auto lock iPhone button, but so crazy. I don't know if my other camera's getting it. It's recording at it. Oh. Yep, so there's my other phone. So I'm just recording this thing with two cameras at once. I don't know why the double camera helps. It'd just be different angles, I guess. There he is over there. So he's not moving, so I'm just kind of holding this steady. But on the film, it looks like he's moving a shit ton. But from what I'm seeing, it only... Oh yeah, I guess he's moving. But it's not, if I look at the, iPhone, he's moving so much more, so it could be like a distance thing, but from my eyesight, he's just moving very slightly from left to right. Yeah, so. Alright, well, it is almost 4 in the morning. Check here. yeah, so still there. I can't stay awake any longer. I am tired as hell. But try to stay awake as long as I can to hope for another shuttle passing. But yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm gonna come back in the morning. Look at the same spot. It'd be pretty awesome if it was there. It's flipping around. Let's see that maybe. What the hell's going on? Oh. I got too much shit to be going on to focus with. 2 stars. Record. See? See that? Over to this guy.
We're going over the visitor center. Visitor center? Oh shit. So walk around beside the cat and one block.
Trying to ask him to do something dramatic. See him? I'll let you in the corner. See that corner? Not the corner. See different colors? You just take a red one. You see it? To the right center line, just a bit to the right. Move my hand because I'm just